Where you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice.
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Right, let's go!
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay, well, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist, giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. Now, I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing, where's my money, huh? Where's my consultants fee and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards and merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs and a depressed wife with blonde hair. Wife with blonde hair and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy. Just the plane I need to take on a heavily armed, tax-funded militia. Get in touch with my Mexican contact. Tell him we got some guns to sell.
I'll get you on the radio!
Altitude corrected.
I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment so you've caught up to them? You're on their radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine.
Keep low. Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect.
Altitude's just fine, Ron.
We're flying by the military base now. Avoid it, boss. Don't fly over. Flying that high's gonna draw attention.
Yeah, alrighty.
They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt?
I'll get you on the CV!
On to Trevour. The Merryweather plane is in a holding pattern to the west. Try and keep under the radar. Air traffic's being monitored military base.
I got the cargo plane right ahead of me.
You're gonna use those weapons for no good, King. They'll be better in our hands. I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment so you cut up to them?
Whoa! One step at a time, Ronald. Let's just get there first.
You got to defend, man. The military will be all over you.
I'm in control of this.
You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
We're approaching Fort Zancudo, Trevor. It's vital you don't fly right over it.
Yes, squadron leader.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
Altitude corrected.
You know, the cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan.
Yeah, and I'm in a crop duster. This is something I'm acutely aware of. Enough.
You're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine.
You're reading, you King. Descend some.
Altitude's just fine, Ron. I can be myself out here. Bullying, reckless, totally selfish. Do the things that make me me.
You're on the radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
Keep low. Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect.
I'm in control of this.
Flying that high's gonna draw attention.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I've let them know it's in the works. You got to defend, man. The military will be all over you.
Altitude corrected.
You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
You know, Ronald. Ronald, you there?
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine. You speak to Oscar? The Mexicans? This deal on?
I'll let them know it's in the works.
The works? I'm not risking life and limb for a shimonate soul!
Are you sure? It's just Oscar don't like getting messed with.
Do the deal! The guns are good as ours! This is Captain T in a 1989 crop duster, just enjoying the beautiful San Andreas weather.
Unidentified aircraft, divert your course or we will be forced to shoot you down.
Really? Shoot me down? Well, that seems a little extreme, doesn't it?
Final warning, divert or you will be grounded.
I'm gonna take my chances, pal.
We are clear to engage.
You're firing rockets at a crop duster? What's wrong with you? Ramming speed!
crazy prick!
Have we got a pilot on board? Come in, air traffic control. There's been a change of personnel and destination on the Merryweather jet. We are now landing in Mackenzie Field. Swapping radio channels. Over. Ron! Ron, you there? I got the jet. You with the buyers?
We're here, T. Awaiting your arrival.
discuss this there, on the dirt, like men. You understand the effort I've gone to be here, pal.
This is your final warning. Divert now or be engaged.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me down anyway. Think of the ground casualties.
Process complete. Clear to engage. Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Plane's done, Ron! Ron, are you reading?
T! Get out of there! Get out of there, boss! I don't want to lose you!
Controls are useless! That ain't for the dirt! I'm getting a shoot and I'm failing. Okay.
Trevor! Shit, are you okay? I saw the plane go down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God.
I'm calling Lester.
What now?
We got a funding problem, so we need a job. Before the jewel store, you talked about a score, a bank in the sticks. I need you to meet us there. Polito Bay, right?
That's the one. I'll get on a bus.
All right, Lester's meeting us there. Don't start.
I won't. No way. Good call. If you're taking down a bank for a few million, first thing you do is call the hospital, tell them to get you a guy in a wheelchair.
Oh, This hayseed bank, you gonna be carrying that kind of change?
Local law enforcement extort money from all the weed farms, whorehouses, meth kitchens in the area. They keep their cash in safe deposit boxes. Then there's all the normal small-town payroll stuff.
We should do well. You know, I've been thinking about you, Trevor. Your lifestyle.
Oh, have you? Really?
Yes, I have. People always try to label you. You know? Maniac, psycho.
Friend, industry leader.
In some ways you defy categorization. But then,
What?
think about it. Where you live.
Sandy Shores, you precious ass. I'm sorry there ain't a place nearby for you to get your colonics.
Right. But why are you out here?
It's off the grid. We're away from it all. It's somewhere real and authentic. This is America! And real people ain't been priced out yet.
Yeah, well, what if it gets gentrified?
Then I'll fucking move.
Okay. What about the way you dress?
What about it? I don't give a shit what I wear.
No. If you don't give a shit, you wear clean clothes that fit. So yours are all a little out there, a little wacky.
Whatever's in the shop is what I get. Jesus, what is this?
It's not an absence of taste, T. It's the opposite of taste.
You should be a stylist.
And then there's the tattoos, the hair, the weird music, the funny toys, the niche drugs, the everything.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a hipster.
What?
You're a hipster.
I hate hipsters.
Classic hipster denial.
I abhor hipsters. I eat them for fun.
Hipsters love saying they hate hipsters.
What I really fucking do.
Self-hatred. It's a common hipster affliction.
Well, it'll be because I'm living out here away from the bean machines and the bankers.
You're gentrifying. Soon, the skinny jeans will show up, then the skinny lattes, and then the bankers. And you'll be somewhere else, starting the cycle all over again.
The bus stops up here.
All right. How long does it take us to get out here from LS? Come on, man, knock it off.
What?
I don't break your fucking fingers. You don't knock that shit off.
Well, please, all right? You'd alleviate the boredom.
Okay, let's take a look at this bank. I will go to the front of the bank, clock the entrance. If the paperwork's correct, the alarm will be a relic. We should be in and out before the local PD knows what's happening. That's the entrance to the bank. Nothing special. Take us around back.
Okay.
There's an empty lot behind, and no one should pay attention to us back there.
I like it. Yeah, the place is remote. It's got the right amount of foot traffic. This'll do.
Let's check out the alarm to be sure. Pull into the vacant lot with the garbage container in it. It's not ideal. It's gonna cost more to break that system than the score's gonna pay.
Well, we're gonna have to find a new score.
No. This is the score. What are our options?
It's a dumb idea, but we could trigger the alarm, see what kind of response they throw out.
That is a dumb idea.
Hey, you heard the man, all right? Shoot the sucker.
Okay, I brought my police scanner. Now drive over to the gas station opposite the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
All right.
This is Toledo-based security services frequency. We have a code 30 Adam. Alarm going off at Blaine County Savings Bank. All cars in the area, please respond.
Toledo cars 3, 6, 9, and 1 will be there in 50 seconds.
What do you got on the clock?
40 seconds.
This is Toledo Security. Any updates on the code 30 Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in this county are dirty. And the alarm just went off on their piggy bank.
We kinda need to be able to see the front of the bank. We need to be looking at the front of the bank, Mikey. Move the car!
This is them. What is that, a 67-second response? Is this your idea of low profile?
Cops are coming! Get in!
Okay, I brought my police scanner. Now drive over to the gas station opposite the bank, and we'll monitor chatter.
All right.
This is Toledo-based security services frequency. We have a code 30 Adam. Alarm going off at Blaine County Savings Bank. All cars in the area, please respond.
Toledo cars 3, 6, 9, and 1 will be there in 50 seconds.
Roger that. 4 units. Backup team at station is available.
They've dispatched 4 cars in 60 seconds and more on standby. And it isn't even 30 Victor shots fired. Oh, this is a real headache.
What do you got on the clock?
40 seconds.
This is Toledo Security. Any updates on the code 30 Adam? Backup ready to mobilize.
This is not normal. The response is out of proportion.
Cops in this county are dirty. And the alarm just went off on their piggy bank.
This is them. What is that, a 67-second response time?
Yeah, 4 cars. More in the wings.
Bad cops, guarding dirty money. Fuck how many? We can take this.
Wait right here. We'll see if anything about their routine suggests a weakness.
Toledo radio, this is Toledo car 3. We have a code 12, false alarm, possibly triggered intentionally.
Roger that. We're gonna set up checkpoints on the Great Ocean Highway and the Sonora Freeway. Car-to-car searches and record checks.
Checkpoints? Searches? Fuck this! I ain't getting caught because Lester needs a wheelchair.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass!
I'm not gonna outrun a cop. We've gotta go.
We're going. If we're in front of Trevor, he'll be the one to lead.
Mama, name a casserole after me. And I said, why, hell, of course, Randy.
Hey! Wheelchair or not, we're still faster than your ass!
Well, I'm not gonna outrun a cop. You gotta go.
We're going. And we're in front of Trevor.
Beautiful strangers, red sport.
Jesus, what took you so long?
Had to let you win.
So I think our little experiment showed that the response will be too quick to beat and too strong to walk through. That means you gotta face the cops head on.
Dirty cops.
You'll be prepared. Convoys carrying military-grade hardware. Anyway, you won't be outside the bank too long. Paleto Bay is, well, it's a bay, so you're a street away from the water where Franklin can be waiting in a boat to get you out of there. I know none of this is ideal, but it's the only way I can see of taking the score and providing for your FIB paymasters.
Fine. We need personnel?
Just a gunman. They'll be taking on the cops with you, so my advice, choose someone good.
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
That it? You sure?
That should do.
I'll get the equipment together. Michael, you reach out to Franklin. Trevor, you do what you do.
Roger that.
I'll...
Ugh.